Story number one. Whose side are you on in the immigration debate? If you haven't been keeping an eye on the news, folks, there's been a lot of stuff happening at the border, and it's sad. I've had the chance to go out and actually talk to some legal immigrants. I've distanced, and I've seen that there's a lot of happening. The Trump administration has been very, very aggressive on illegal immigration. I've even talked to some fellow veterans and see what their opinions were on the immigration debate. This story has been hanging on in the news, and it's made it into the top 8 quite a bit. And many people, I think the concern now that they're throwing children, they're throwing the fact that it's a United States problem. The fact is that what do you in every I think every country they have immigration problems. I'm going to try to explain this to you the best way possible because some people are very sympathetic, humanitarian aids. You try to help out mankind. We all want to be loved, and this is a sad story because what happens is when people's homes, their homeland becomes uncomfortable or something happens within the justice system, it's no different from having states. Is that when you have a state and you have people living in one state, sometimes like they'll get in trouble with the law in another state and then they'll go to another state. So what's happening is that the borders, what's happening with government is that they're finding out that the borders are wide open, and what they're noticing is that as other countries start to break apart or get hostile, even with the terrorists, they're finding out that people have been seeping in through the borders. So this has been at the attention of the government. So for quite some time, people are faulting this administration. They fault the Obama administration. They fault the Bush administration. But this has been a problem. And you know what's amazing is you look at when you look at foreign policy and you look at how, and you take it back to even the days when this country, before there was an established government in this country, when this land was just owned by Indians, you look at the treaties that they made with the tribes, and you look at how foreign and domestic policies have always been an issue with every governing society. China, different civilizations, every civilization has had government policies in regards to their borders, and the fact that when you own land or you gain a land by either war, treaties, territories, and you maintain possession of that land and you bring in a governing body, there's like strict rules. So this administration has been very aggressive on immigration, and it's starting to show. But the thing is that there's starting to become really different, a lot of different sides on this issue because no one knows. We're looking at the facts. We're looking at the facts that of what the media is, what stories are making the news about immigration. And this topic of immigration is becoming heated. It's becoming a topic of discussion because not only do you have Mexican borders, you also have Canadian borders, and then you have the ports, you have the sea. If somebody comes in through ocean, I know everybody remember the story of Elian Gonzalez. So immigration is becoming a hot topic, and it's staying in the news, and we don't know if it's for the good or for the worse. Now, my take on it is what do you do when you have laws in place and these laws are broken? And then the fact that people are here. So this administration has decided to crack down, and they're taking a lot of heat with these ICE raids. Some people say it'll probably be impossible to deport everybody who was here illegally. Now, another side of this story is the fact that the people who are here illegally have something to offer. Some of them have developed roots into their communities. Some of them even have been married in. But just like everything else, once a policy is put in place, it usually becomes abused, and so they're bringing this issue to light. And it's what do you do in a situation, especially when you're the president of a country that you have a lot of irate citizens. Some of them are polarized. Some of them are certain about certain issues. Do you just say that's it? We're just going to start. We have to get strict on these policies if we want to keep a country that people need government, people need jobs, and they're saying that a lot of illegal immigrants have been taking the jobs from legal citizens. So this is becoming a hot topic. And some say make a deal. Some say make a deal with the people who want to come here or who are here illegally. Like figure something out. Amnesty is a big concern. People want amnesty. They're talking about forgiveness, and they're talking about all different types of programs. But the fact is how do you get past that simple fact that they knowingly came into the country illegally? Now, another amazing hot topic about this story is that the asylum laws. Some of these immigrants are saying that they're seeking asylum, and some people who are supporting the border are saying that these people are seeking asylum. And it is evident when you look at these war-torn countries where these people are coming from. They're looking for comfort. They're looking for a home. They just have no place to go. And the fact that the United States has a nice established government, this is a big topic, and it's staying in the media. But some other things that I've noticed with this story is that there's been a population decline in detention centers. They're talking about on May 31st, the population was at 5,300. June 15th, the number reduced to 3,000. So this is becoming a very critical story that will continue to gain steam. I don't see this story leaving the news anytime soon when it comes to the immigration debate. But the amazing thing is we're coming up on a 2020 election, and this will be a hot topic for candidates. And what you'll probably see analysts doing is they'll probably be comparing how each administration has handled immigration policies, and is the aggressive stance on immigration, is it going to help, or does it work? And what do you do with people who have nothing to lose? They cannot go back home because their government is torn or their country is torn. They don't have that many resources. There's a lot of war. There's a lot of strife between corruption. So this is a big thing. I think a story surfaces about the ICE chief. He's faulting lawmakers for the border crisis. So there's a lot of pointing fingers. There's a lot of people concerned about this immigration debate, because now the fact that once children get involved, and feelings and emotions, sympathy, and you see children and fences around, and people being held as in these facilities, and then you got doctors and resources getting involved with this debate. Folks, this is becoming a prime time topic, and I can guarantee that you'll see a lot of questions come around as these new candidates try to gain some type of grounding to try to be elected presidents. You're in the Mediator with me, Brian Westward. This is my supreme duty every week to give you the top 8 headlines developing news stories. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to keep you informed, exercising my duty as a citizen, as a citizen who has served and done time, trying my best to give you what you need, and that's your daily dose of news. If you want to assist me in any way, help out, all you have to do is visit www.method8inc.com. I'll say it slow. www.method8inc.com, where you can buy something, click on something, watch something, or read something.
Have no fear, fellow citizens. The Mediator is here.